For this year's STEM research project, the topic is science, more specifically collecting data. We chose how robots can be used to explore and collect data in uninhabitable environments, such as the deep ocean. This can be a difficult process. That's why ROVs and AUVs are so useful. But they are different and can be used for different reasons.
ROVs were developed in the Applied Physics Laboratory at the University of Washington in 1953. ROVs were meant to help us collect new data by allowing us to remotely navigate them. They were developed by Dmitry Rybov. AUVs were developed 4 years after RUVs in 1957 by Stan Murphy. They were made in the University of Washington like AUVs. The initial goal for AUVs was to perform a replicated examination of the ocean floor in a specific location.
ROVs stands for Remotely Operated Vehicle. They are unoccupied and used for underwater development and to substitute for divers when they cannot go, like when water pressure is too high or in freezing temperatures. These robots are connected to the ship by cables and are operated by someone on the ship. ROVs can have lights, video cameras, an articulating arm, and sonar systems. The arm is used for cutting lines, getting small objects, or attaching lifting hooks. The ROV's cables transmit signs to let the pilot navigate the cables. It can also send the live video feed for the video cameras on the ROVs. For example, in case of an oil spill, an ROV could go in, contain, and catch the spill.
AUVs, or autonomous underwater vehicles, have many jobs. They can take pictures when something different shows up in an operator. Can tell the AUV to take a photograph of it later. Later, they can put them all together. They also help us make maps. The side-scan sonar can make imagery based on the intensity of sound energy reflections. Unlike ROVs, AUVs can operate independently without help from an operator. When the mission is finished, the robot goes to a pre-programmed place where all the data is downloaded and reviewed. They can be used for underwater survey missions, to measure the temperature and the chemicals, and they can carry equipment. Some of their uses are for search and rescue missions, quick inspections of the environment, surveillance, and more.
Both are amazing machines that have made many advancements, and they have some similarities too. They can take samples, run surveys, and transport tools, all the while allowing scientists to follow their progress from their ship.
The research of both vehicles is essential to find possible renewable energy sources and maybe even the solution to climate change. Yet only 5% of it has been explored, even though it covers 75% of our planet. Findings made through the ocean exploration are fundamental to reducing unknown and deep ocean areas and providing high-value environmental intelligence needed to address both current and emerging science and management needs. This quote is from the Exploration and Research. It means that data collected and new discoveries that we find are imperative because they provide us with answers we need to work out today's and tomorrow's setbacks in science.
Both machines are used to collect data and are an important part to the deep sea exploration. They have broken the barriers in the exploration of the deep sea and continue to help us learn more about our oceans. AUVs and ROVs are different, but both are of vital importance in the exploration of our oceans.